first basic, we're going to have right hand chambered over the shoulder, left hand under the right armpit. We're going to start with the bottom hand, slicing at a diagonal up, and then top hand at a diagonal down. Then bottom hand up, top hand down, bottom hand up, top hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you've done a couple of those and you feel comfortable with how the wrists and the arms move, go to the dummy, banana tree, whatever, something that's not going to necessarily break with long-term usage your collie sticks, but that's solid enough to experience some impact. So from here, we're going to cut up and down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Now notice that I'm not twisting my wrist, I'm impacting and cutting. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So make sure that you understand the difference between smashing and really feeling it in your wrist and impacting and cutting through your target. Have fun with that, then come back for exercise number 2. Exercise number 2, we're going to start with the sticks over both shoulders, and we're going to go right hand impact, left hand impact. That was 2 forehand strikes. Now we do 2 backhand strikes. Right hand uncross, left hand uncross. Then left hand forehand, right hand forehand, left hand backhand, right hand backhand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've done that and you feel comfortable with the movement, from here, I'm impacting, backhand, backhand, and then you do the other hand. Right, once you've done that, let's take it to the dummy. So from here, I've got it over both shoulders, and I'm doing a forehand strike and a forehand strike. Once I've delivered that, I'm doing a backhand strike and a backhand strike. Forehand, forehand, backhand, backhand. Forehand, forehand, backhand, backhand. Again, forehand, forehand, backhand, backhand. And then again, forehand, forehand, backhand, backhand. So just practice a bit with that and make sure you feel how it feels to do the forehand strike here and there, following with a backhand, finishing with a backhand. Enjoy. For our third exercise, we're again starting from the chambered position. We're going to strike at a diagonal down from right to left and chamber. Then we're going to strike at a diagonal up from right to left. But then from here, we're again going to strike, bringing it around from right to left, diagonal down, and finish under the arm. So from here, we're striking from left to right, left to right, but I bring this weapon around now, my left hand, and I change the angle. So instead of striking through this way, I'm rotating the wrist and striking again from left to right. So it's right to left, right to left, right to left, left to right, left to right, left to right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So just make sure you understand all 3 strikes are going from the same direction. Right to left, right to left, right to left. And then from the other side, left to right, and again left to right. Once you've done that, let's get to the dummy. So from here, it's going to be an impact right to left, and again right to left. And it might actually be less abstract if you're doing it against some target. All my strikes are going to be on this side of the dummy. So it's this impact, diagonal up, and instead of hitting this side, I bring it around and I strike on that exact same side again. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Have fun with that. Make sure you understand all 3 strikes on the same side. For our 4th exercise, we're going to go almost the same as the previous one. So we're going to strike diagonal down from right to left and strike diagonal up from right to left. But instead of then bringing it around this way, we're going to do a broken strike, which means it's not carrying through. I'm impacting and then coming back to chamber. So I'm striking 1, I'm striking 2, and I strike to the opposite side of the initial 2 impacts. So it's 1, 2, and broken. 1, 2, broken. Right, once you understand that, let's get to the dummy and feel how each strike impacts the target. So from here, I'm striking my initial strike on this side and this side. But then I don't go back to that side, I finish with a broken strike on the opposite side. So it's 1, 2, broken. 1, 2, broken. Now make sure you understand, it's not flicking the wrist out. It's an impact strike at a 45 angle here, and then it comes straight back. So from here, cut through, and a broken strike. Cut through, broken. Right, practice that a bit, then come back to the final basic. For our final basic, let's start from the chambered position. I'm striking diagonal down and low. Then I'm bringing the other hand up and finish with a broken strike. I'm striking diagonal down and low, bringing this hand up and finish with a broken strike. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, down and low, up and broken, down and low, up and broken, down, low, up, broken, down, low, up, broken, and last one, down, low, up, broken. So let's look at it against the dummy. From here, we're impacting high and we're impacting low. And then we bring our hips back and we're striking diagonal up and finish with a broken. High, low, broken. High, low, broken. Okay, that is the final basic for this week.